In the previous video, we have learnt about hooks. In this video, we'll combine everything we have built so far and we'll work with a collection of products and we'll see how we can work with a collection. We'll style this very collection with Tailwind CSS. So let's dive in. We have a home page now which basically renders one hard-coded product at this point, and we have a product detail page too, which takes any dynamic Shopify product ID and tries to render it like this, right? Let's just make it truly dynamic. Let's come back to our home page, and there let's try to loop over all of the products in a certain collection out of a Shopify catalog, right? For that, we'll have to change the query. To change the query, let's look at the APIs that are available to us through this mock shop. There we have something called get a collection, and get a collection lets us pull a single collection out of Shopify catalog, right? So let's just change the query to get a collection. Come back and there change this to get a collection, and there just say query collection. Save this. Since we changed the name of the query, we'll have to change page.swirl to, and we see there's an error, right? So let's come back here and change it to collection, and here change it to collection.data. Save this, and let's look at the response. Go back to the home page, and there's an internal error. There's an internal error, and the error is because of this one sort of VS Code error. Now the collection gives us ID, feature, title, description, image. That's it. It's not giving us anything else, right? Go back to their APIs, and yep, it's giving us this only. Let's see some another API. Here it says get a collection with 20 products, right? So we'll have to use this one, because this one, besides having the collection details, also returns first 20 products, right? So we'll go ahead and change the query again, copy this, and then open page GQL. Save this, come back to your home page. Now we have all the products available to us. The response structure that's followed basically has one collection node, and the collection node has the collection related details, and within the collection node we have a products key where we have edges. Within the edges we have nodes for individual product, right? So let's just go ahead and render the collection name as well as the product's basic details, right? Open your page Svelte, and there say each dollar collection. What do we want to access here? Products. Key is available on the data, right? So we need to change this to data, and then we'll have to say inside data we need to access the collection. Within the collection we need to access the products. Within the products we need to access the edges, and each of the edges is our product, right? So we'll make it product, collapse this. So for each collection of products and product, we'll try to just render the title now. Let's just type product dot title. ID, handle, title, description, image, read only products, which is all right. Let's just save this, come back, undefined, undefined, undefined. How come? Save this, it's an object, JSON stringify. Oops, I got it. This must be a node. Yeah, it's a node, right? It's against a node key. So we need to provide product dot node, product node. Save this. Now we have the product, right? Let's just kind of render this as a hyperlink. Over here, put product node name and href inside href, give the path to p and then give the path to the ID. The ID would be product node ID. The title will be again product node name. Save this. Again, this shouldn't happen. It's again undefined. How come? Product node is an object. JSON stringify this. Product node has a ID property and then it has a title property. So it's not name actually, it's title. Cool. Fair. Save this. Now we have the titles all rendered. The title will be again placed here, right? So now all of these are links actually, and if you can see at the bottom left corner, you can see that ID is getting populated correctly, right? If you click one of this, you get to that product, right? Men's crew neck, come back, women's crew neck, come back, gray leather sneakers, orange t-shirt. So it's working perfectly fine for us, right? Now let's convert this into a UL and convert this into an LI. Save this. Cool. Remove this because we don't need stringification anymore. Put this in a new line. Put this over here. Can do some breaks. Say put a product card, and there let's make this a flex and a flex row. Okay, come here, product, here image, product, image, tab, and again you can have something like, product meta, right? There you can place product node title probably inside a heading. So let's say h3, and there you can have product node title with an image. You can just change this to product node and then featured image URL. Save this. We have got the images now for all the products, right? Come back to your mock shop. Here against every product we have a featured image with its ID, with its URL, right? Title is all fine. Come back to your, so it's all rendering just fine for us. Click on this. Yep, it's good. Let's do a few more changes. Let's add a class over here. For the class, let's make it with how much? 64. Save this. Attributes need to be unique. Yes, you are right. We need to remove this. Save this. And now we can see it rendering just fine for product matter. Let's convert this to flex call. Cool. Let's make this text center. For UL, let's make this well class. Let's make this. For UL, let's make this a grid. Grid calls 3. Save this. Right. Introduce some gap. Gap of 2. Probably gap of 4. Gap of 4 looks okay. Here, introduce a bit of padding, say px2, py1. Save this. Yeah, this looks good. Class text bold. Save. Now this is all good. This rendered quite well. MB2. Let's do ambient. And H2 could be class text for Excel. There could be a bit of padding too, say px4. Okay. py2. So this is our collection now. What happened to the name property? Let's just change this to collection data. We need to access data collection, and there we'll get the title. Save this. Remove this. We don't need this anymore. Yeah, we got the collection name. Similarly, we can get the collection description over here. Collection, and there we'll have the description. Save this. No description. How come? collection. Maybe there is no description provided against it, so that's why we are not having it. Similarly, we can pull in the image too, right? Place it over here, and there just access the collection image. Collection image. Save this. Right, so now we have a collection image also available. The collection card could be a flex with flex row. Cool. This could be collection meta, and there we could have the title as well as the description. So now we can take one of these cards and place it over there in our product page, right? Here we can actually just show the product card, and for product detail data we'll have product detail data, featured image, URL, and then product detail data, title. I will just get rid of this, save, click one of the cards, undefined. So product detail, data, product, featured image, URL. So URL is not coming up here, and the reason is PageQL file, URL. Now the URL is coming for us, and then we could also have the description, right? So put a P over there, and then just copy this, place it, and there we can have the description, right? So now let's just start playing. So we see all of the product now. Click on any of this, it's loading, and we see the page. Let's get rid of this issue first. We'll just put a conditional before entering the list. We need a if. There we will put a check. If length, if there's no length, render no products available, or put a else condition. And there let's just shift this entirely. So the error is gone now. We are able to see the typing properly. Cool. In this video, we worked with a collection of products, and we styled the collection with Tailwind CSS, and we learned how Houdini makes this pretty simple and straightforward. In the next video, we'll learn about fragments. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.